and I've just seen an Apsu walking in out of jealousy. Coach Youngson. Oh my goodness. It's fine. It's fine. You've lost out in the National Science and Maths quiz. So have the Zebra Boys, isn't it? So anyway, it's a draw. So don't worry, Kojo. I'll do this interview, special request on your behalf. So it's fine. Let's say good morning to our friends from Adisadel College. Good morning to you all. Good morning and welcome to our studios here. Yes, Santa is indeed in the house. So let's do a roll call quickly. Richmond Odro Kwarting, member of the Events and Programs Committee. Then we have the chief. He's the chief coordinating person for the dinner as well. There's something coming up that I'll let them talk about shortly. We have Seth Jojome, who's the chairperson, Events and Programs Committee, and Nana Yao Safo Deborah, who's the organizing secretary, Global Executive Committee. Good morning to you, gentlemen. And
good morning.
Good morning.
Very well.
So there's something big coming to town, and it's happening courtesy the Santa Clausians, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Let's deep
absolutely.
into that. Richmond, talk to us about it.
In a long while, we have not been able, as Adisadel College Old Boys, to have an annual dinner dance, which has been a normal format for us over the years. COVID slaughtered us out, but we have come up again, courtesy the Global Executive Committee, and we are organizing the 2025 annual dinner dance on the 29th of November, and it starts at 7 p.m. You don't want to miss it if you're a Santa Clausian or you have a bit of blood. Even the college boys, we love them. They should be around. The school boys can come along. This is Adisadel College Old Boys Association annual dinner dance for 2025. It will be held at La Palm Hotel, and like I said, 29th November at 7 p.m. it kicks off. It's going to be an evening to remember. It's going to be an evening where we will kind of integrate with ourselves the decades, various decades. So you're going to see 60s, you're going to see 70s, you're going to see 80s, 90s, 2000 to 2010. All of us are going to mingle, and we are encouraging ourselves to be present. Buy a ticket, and then just get involved, and it's a night you won't want to miss out. You won't forget it. So for starters, I think that's where we are.
Let's look at what the focus is for this year's dinner. Is there any special focus that you have?
Okay, so the main idea is to get all old boys, fraternize with each other. Like the chairman said, we haven't had this dinner for a very long time, and so it's a way to bring all of us together. During our generation, we met a whole lot of generations, like during our sixth form or form 5 days, we had a whole lot of generation. So some of us were privileged to interact with those generations. But then moving on, I think from 1997, 96, thereabout, with the SSS system, just 3 years, and then you are lost. But when we were there, you go to Form 5, you have 4 years. If you're able to come to sixth form, you have another, lower 6, upper 6. You have about 6 years behind you, and you have 6 years ahead of you. So it's a whole wide network. But unfortunately, from 97, they didn't have that. And this is one of the opportunities that you get. You meet other Santa Clausians that you might have heard their names, but you've probably not met them before. So it's purely about merrymaking. And the theme, as just like our school old, we are Santa Clausians. So bonded by our heritage, Santa Clausians for life. That's
Absolutely.
the theme for the dinner dance.
The theme again. Bonded by our heritage, Santa Clausians for life.
Yes,
indeed.
So we are together in this.
For life. No doubt about that one. Are we all invited, including our good friend?
Yes, you are all invited.
Okay, so
go ahead. Go ahead.
It's not an open event. It's so even the Santa Clausians, they have to get in by reservations, table reservations, and even though we are trying to invite other schools at a discounted table reservations, so if Apsu or Kaboche wants to join us, we have special invitation for them, and we have special package for them to be part of us. It would be nice to have them. I mean, they would like to dine with us, and they always want to get closer to our Santa Claus, and so they are very, very much invited. Yes.
But let's talk about the tickets as well. Where can we get them? And I believe the idea is for you to raise more funds. How are you going about that as well?
Right. Currently, we have tickets at the Secretariat in East Legon. We have at the Adisco House Secretariat of the Adisadel Old Boys Association in East Legon. You can get the tickets from there. We have tickets. We also have online tickets being spoke. If you speak to Ni Amu, the General Secretary, or you speak to Billy Ocean, who is the member of the Events and Programs Committee. He's the Chief Coordinator. So you speak to any of them. Ni Amu, you can get him on 024 322 8678. Billy Ocean,
you have
we
to take
seated
that
here
slowly so that maybe someone listening will be able to take the number again. Maybe
Very
let's
well.
go over it.
Ni Amu, you can get him on 0243 228 678. That's for Ni Amu. And then you can also get Billy Ocean for the tickets on 020 425 4694. 020 425 4694. That's for Billy Ocean. And then the Secretariat has the tickets too. And the tickets are for the year group tables. It's been discounted. It was 10,000 for the table of 10, but we've discounted it for the year groups to 8,000. And then for couples, we've also discounted the tickets 2008. So you could come with your spouse, you could come with your partner, you could come with your friend, you could come with another school mate. Yeah, I mean, you just could. Just everybody. Once you get a ticket, you should be able to come. The single tickets are going for 1,000 Ghana cedis, and there's value for money. So come enjoy it. It walks into the night at La Palm that day, Saturday, 29th November, and it starts at 7 p.m. We want people to access the tickets hopefully before the events day, so that we do not have a rush. We can also do a proper logistical planning. It's going to be fun. We want to be open. There's an open bar, for example. We are not going to be looking at ticket and coupon and things. We want to open the bar. We want to make fun out of all of this. And we want to mingle, interact, and do some networking like Billy Ocean has just said.
And I believe as well that the tickets will just be for a fundraiser where you're able to raise more funds to do a lot more on campus, because often, we look at the alumni groups for development in our schools. Are you planning to do something massive? What are you planning to do in that?
Okay, so this one, the focus is just on us, the Old Boys Association. We just want to have fun. So, of course, I mean, if there's any spillover, it's put in the coffers of the neck, and that can be put into good use. But then, various energy groups have been taking up projects. Adisco is such that, almost every year there's something going on. And we have some of our big old boys who are personally even taking up, some projects by themselves. But this one is mainly for us to enjoy, and that's why we had to manage the tickets in such a way that we don't run at a loss, but then it's we are getting what we are paying for exactly. So it's basically for the food and drinks and the entertainment that will be provided.
Yeah, and I believe the opportunity to also meet some good old friends. That would be a great one.
Absolutely.
You want to
and back to
yes.
back to the point you raised about fundraising. Yes, Billy Ocean is absolutely right. We do not want to start this with the fundraising event, but we want to also acknowledge people who have done good to the school in fundraising. Recently, we had $150,000 contributed at 50,000 each by 3 of our old boys who furbished the laboratories for the STEM house that was built. The Nana who also supported in the building. We want to also acknowledge all these people are going to be there. Honorable Kojo Yanka. We're going to get quite a number of these old luminaries, and we think that it will be fine to interact with them. There are younger ones also coming up. You want to also see the global president. You want to see some of the guys, our reps from the American association, you want to see those from the UK, you just come in and interact. It's going to be a real big kind of interacting and engaging event, and fun to have. Yes.
You've just mentioned Kujoyanka. I'm sure that many of you are on the lookout for some peculiar people. You want to say hello to them or find some final words on the people you're on the lookout for before we go.
Okay, before that, already we have some year groups who've made reservations. So we have like Santa Clausians for the year 1975. We have 1982. We have 1986 year group. We have 1993, 1998, the 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004. These are year groups that have already made reservations for the night, and we are hoping to get other year groups to be part of us.
And
yes,
there are lots of individuals to buying couples coming. Can you let me just add this? The payment details. There is also the account name under which you could just transfer money. Adisadel National Old Boys Association, the account number 1003954. 1003954. It's with APSA Motorway Branch. And then if you want to do the transaction by Momo, Adisadel Old Boys Association, the number is 0541 757 623. 0541 757 623. The moment you make you effect a transfer or anything of that sort, you make a payment, please reach out to Ni Amu or Billy Ocean, and all are very welcome. Santa for life.
Yeah, Santa indeed for life. Right. That's all time Lalas. Grateful to the Santa Clausians for joining us this morning here on the Super Morning Show. To Richmond Odro-Kwarteng, member of the events team, said Jojome and Nana Yao, Safu, Deborah, all for joining us this morning. When we get back, we have some special messages for you. Please.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it.